was a dumb idea. Don't try to dive with the GoPro in your mouth. Get a mouthful of salt water. So we just arrived at the Four Seasons Bora Bora when this happened.
So we just checked in and I'm crying, but happy tears because I'm really just overwhelmed with emotion to be in a place that is so beautiful, and I bring so much gratitude to this day because 2020 was crazy for so many of us, including Scott and I, and it just feels so good to be able to do the thing that we love. I'm an emotional woman, I love it.
Never had a place almost bring me to tears because it was so beautiful. It already brought Colette to tears, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if it's everything else and the chaos, but this place is so stunningly beautiful. Just the bluest, most perfect, idyllic island we've ever been on.
After 243 days spent stateside, we are finally able to visit another country. Now, we visited one of the few countries that's allowing Americans to visit in 2020. Everyone knows the venerable brand, the Four Seasons. The Four Seasons is a brand where you know what you're going to get. Great service, beautiful locations, and unforgettable vacations.
But the Bora Bora location takes things to an entirely different level. Just how adventurers dream of climbing Mount Everest, travelers dream of visiting Bora Bora.
It's a place where brides dream about having their honeymoon. Oh, thank you. It's a location so breathtaking that the photos almost look fake.
It's a place of blue waters, overwater bungalows, and beautiful beaches.
This is the Four Seasons Bora Bora.
There are days in travel where, especially when you have a travel partner, one tends to struggle a little more than the other. They just seem to forget things and drop things. And one day it'll be your turn, and the other...
Colette leaves things everywhere.
No, I'm saying everyone has a day where they just get a little flustered. And you need to have patience because while it might be Colette's day this morning, it's gonna be my day coming soon.
Let me put this on your bag, because I'm a good wife. So we just boarded our flight to Bora Bora, and we are seated on the left side of the plane because supposedly this is the side where you're going to be able to see all of the islands like Moorea, and it's going to be a better view of Bora Bora when you're coming in for a landing. So remember to sit on the left side of the plane.
So, one of the things you need to know is that the Bora Bora airport is on an island. Okay, obviously Bora Bora is an island itself, but it's an island separate from the main island of Bora Bora. So, we have to take a boat, this cool boat, to the final island. Yonana, welcome. Hello. So today is a day of activities. Where are we going today?
We are going out on a racing catamaran to sail around the island of Bora Bora. Go explore, go snorkeling, have some drinks. I heard there's a floating bar that's gonna be happening, so I'm pumped for that.
Yes.
I'm just excited. I mean, I could stay at the Four Seasons forever, but it's exciting to go out onto the water.
Yeah, we've been here for the past, I've lost count. I think this is day 3.
You know it's a good vacation when you have no idea what day it is.
It should just be a great time of swimming and exploring.
Can we get some coconut ice cream first?
I think we might get a little ice cream before we go.
Hooray! Okay, so this is the boat that we're going on, a 40-foot racing cat around Bora Bora in the Leeward Islands. I am in heaven.
Hello!
How are you?
How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
We're ending our racing sailing yacht with one of the coolest things, floating bar.
With some rum punch and fresh coconuts. And you didn't get to see how he opened it, but he opened the coconut, with this heavy rock, like a man.
And what's this location that we're in? This Paradise Bay?
Paradise Bay.
So we are in Paradise Bay, a must
Aptly
visit.
named.
Yeah, aptly named. I mean, you got the mountain in the background, you got the racing cat over there, and you got a pretty
Cocktails
girl
here.
over here just drinking some cocktails, so it's a good time. So we just wrapped up our little floating bar and we are on our way back, and I guess they might let me sail. I don't know if I really want to
Oh yeah, you're driving the boat.
have that responsibility, but it's been a nice way to get away from the hotel and see a little bit of Bora Bora.
And this was such an awesome day trip on Vitamin C. That's the name of the boat. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I mean, you went snorkeling, we had a floating bar, we watched the sunset over Bora Bora. It was spectacular.
It's pretty cool. Just to let you guys know, this boat hauls. They said on the way here we were cruising at about 15 to 16 knots. It can get up to 20 nautical miles an hour. And for those of you guys who aren't big into sailing world, and I didn't know either, that's fast.
116! I'm going fast again!
Right now we're probably cruising, I don't know, 8 to 10 knots. Yeah. So if you really want to get out there, feel the wind in your face, sea spray all over you, get a little wet, then come on this boat. So now it's time for a few spa time facts about French Polynesia.
The currency here is the Pacific franc. After all, we're in a French territory.
There are direct flights from the US coming from Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Honolulu.
You can fly Air Tahiti Nui, United Airlines, or Hawaiian Air.
The best time to visit is during the dry season, and that's between April and October.
Now the locals told us that their specific favorite times are May and September.
And lastly, Bora Bora is part of the Leeward Islands, an archipelago in French Polynesia. Now, back to the vlog. So one of the cool things about this hotel is they have an eco-friendly lagoon. And this is where they're actually regrowing coral and doing a bunch of research. So if you don't feel like going out into the big blue water and you still want to do some beautiful snorkeling, you can do it right here on the hotel. It was pretty special. We got to have a reef like that on the hotel grounds.
Right at the resort, it's amazing.
She's not the biggest fan of snorkeling, she said.
True story.
And I think you like that, right?
I loved it. I love that it's accessible, I love that it's warm, and there were so many fish. And I absolutely love that the Four Seasons planted so much coral for the fish.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see.
It's pretty cool, pretty special.
So if you're at the Four Seasons Bora Bora, snorkels are free. Highly recommend snorkeling through the lagoon here.
Oh, It's like a lazy river, but with lots of fish friends.
Like a live lazy river.
So one of the best parts about staying in Bora Bora is the Overwater bungalow. So we're gonna show you what ours looks like right now.
So we are staying in a 1-bedroom overwater bungalow, and it's over 1,000 square feet. Now there are 3 doors that lead to the outside, and it perfectly captures the indoor and outdoor essence of Bora Bora.
One of the coolest things is having your own personal dock that you can jump off whenever you want. And if you're feeling extra bougie, you can upgrade to having a pool in your overwater bungalow. That's right, a pool over the water in your overwater bungalow. That is some top-notch stuff. I think that's enough about the room. Now it's time to get back to the vlog. So we're about to go do something that you can only do here or maybe a few other spots in the world. What are we doing?
We're gonna go swim with humpback whales.
That's right, so fingers crossed we actually get to go swim with whales, because it's not like you can make an appointment with them. You just kind of hope to go find them in the open ocean.
So our captain just dropped a microphone into the water so we can hear if whales are around the area. That way we know where the humpback whales are and we can jump in and see them.
Where's this little guy?
Wow!
12 o'clock, you said?
Over there. Simon the best! You can see the hollow in the water. Oh, David, tu fais quoi?
Okay, I think we found a humpback.
Are these yours?
You see
Those
the
are
back?
ours, yeah.
You see the back? You see the back? No, no, no. Why?
Oh, I do see the hole now. Yeah. Or the
You see
ring.
the hollow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Here I am looking miles off, and there's one like 200 feet from us.
That's why I like my medium size.
So, unfortunately, that was all that happened. Captain got in the water, went to try to go find the whales. The whales went under, and then for the next hour and a half, we tried to chase them around with no luck at all. So we got to see a tail, but like we said, it was all fingers crossed, and we came up empty-handed on a whale watching journey.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.
I'm very sad but very grateful for the experience of Bora Bora, a magical island in itself.
So we're back where this all began, the airport, and unfortunately, our time here in Bora Bora is coming to an end.
I'm very sad to leave, but I have this overwhelming feeling that I'll be back. And I potentially shed a tear or two when I was leaving the Four Seasons Bora Bora, but it's because we had such an amazing time, and I am sad to leave.
We are. As always, I'm Scott,
And I'm Colette.
and we are Romero.
And if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe below. Maruru!
Bye-bye.
Back to masks. Okay, wash your hands, open the tube containing small transport liquid. Place this tube in a small, stable.
So today, we've got a big test today. It is our second COVID test that we have to take. And this is a self-administered test. So they've got all the directions, tell us exactly what to do, from you have to blow your nose before you start, wash your hands, certain thing is spit, and then there's also the nasal swab. Very, very specific. Still a little nervous because not that we have any symptoms or any risky behaviors, but still just a little worried.
Okay, so you take your liquid tube out, put